Hi there guys, Fred Barton here again. Long time no see. As I said to you before, I've been away because I've had some personal issues, but the reason I haven't sent you any review videos recently is because nothing has actually come across my desk. That is until now, and I'm really excited by this new course which I've just seen recently, which is called Flipside Profits by Phil Blackwell, and he's teamed up with Stephen Gilbert and Greg Kononenko. And this is a really exciting product, and it is exciting for a number of reasons. Just here there's the sales page, which I can show you real quick. I'll come back to this and we'll look at this in more detail, as we will the actual inside of the course, which you can see here. We're going to go through both of those in a moment, but yeah, first of all, this has got me excited because there's a number of things which make this stand out from other products. Inside the course there's 3 methods plus a bonus method which Phil is teaching, all of which are completely legit methods which he's using himself, and he also has a female partner who's doing this method full-time herself. And inside the course Phil shows you his results, which are good, but he also shows his partner's results, which are very impressive and actually much better than his. But right off the bat, you're getting 4 methods, and these are various methods which Phil is using. And method number 1 is a way of flipping sites which are non-mobile optimized. So you'll take a site, you'll actually optimize it, and then you will sell it back to the website owner for a big profit. And method number 2 is to rank a site in a certain niche, and then you sell it back to the owner, or you rent it back to them at a monthly profit. And method number 3 is you actually put together a 5-page, very simple website and then sell that back to the owner of the original site. So what you will be picking up is that these aren't so-called like plug and play, riches or whatever, because as we've talked about before, none of that really exists. There's nothing that you're going to get that's going to give you a download button to press and money is going to fly out of your computer. So this, as Phil says in the intro module, very honestly, this is going to require a little bit of work. This is going to require you to take consistent action and maintain a positive mindset to go through the course, methodically, implement what he's teaching and get your results, because it works. But it's not something that's going to happen at the touch of a button. You are actually going to have to do a little bit of work. So let me say that right up front. Don't be fooled by anyone who says that, that kind of stuff is actually even possible. So you got 4 really solid methods inside the course, which are all working really well for Phil and his partner. And this is a course which is actually suitable and appropriate for pretty much anybody. You can go quite deep on this if you're more advanced. You can start using SEO, backlinks, PNBs, all more high level kind of marketing tactics, or you can come at it from the ground level as an actual newbie marketer. And Phil, addresses all of that in the course, and it really is suitable for everybody. And what Phil says himself is that when he started doing this method like 10 years ago and has refined it over the years, he was actually disabled. He was living out in the middle of nowhere. He was on dial-up speed internet connection, and he made a success of it. So if a disabled guy with a dial-up internet living at the end of a dirt track like he was can make it work, then there's no reason that anyone else can't make it work. So it really is for everyone. And in terms of the cost of this course, there's going to be a number of promotions running. So let me just check the info that I have right here. So the course is going live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and it's going to start off at $24.95 for the first 6 hours. There's an early bird running for the first 6 hours. Then you're going to get a second chance at an early bird from 3 p.m. onwards for a further 9 hours. It's going to be $25.95 until midnight tomorrow. And then on the 13th, it goes up to $27. And then it goes up to $29. Then on the 14th, it's going up to $31. And then at the end of the day, it's going up to $33. This launch finishes at midnight on May 14th, and the price is going to go up to $37 permanently. So if you get in tomorrow, you're going to save yourself $12. And that is the front end investment, right? $25 or $37 if you miss all the early bird promotions. That is the standalone investment that you're going to need. As you know, we always say, with any quality product that I recommend to you, you're not going to need to buy any other stuff, okay? But if you want to get results quicker, as I said in a recent email to you, the OTOs are there for a reason. They're not there for you to get sucked into a funnel and for the vendor to try and screw you over. It's not an exercise in tricking you or trying to milk more money out of you. If you've got the time and the effort and the energy, and you want to just buy the basic package and work through it by yourself, that's great. The OTOs are there for people who don't necessarily have that time, the luxury of time or energy or whatever, and they need a little bit of assistance. So there are OTOs with this, and I'm just going to have a look here because I've written some stuff down about what they are. So the first OTO is a package of case studies. This is $67, and it's kind of like in advanced training which Phil's put together, and he's going to show you. He's actually got a bunch of clients and successful students which we can actually, if you click on the sales page, you're going to see here there's an incredible testimonial here from a guy called Phil Harris. And he talks about the success he's had with Phil and his methods. There's another guy called Ivan who actually quit his day job here, and he has used Phil's methods to finance his full-time IM business. And inside the first OTO, there's a bunch of other case studies. This comes with advanced training. You get a graphic pack as well to improve the look of the websites that you're going to be optimizing and creating. It's a pack of done for you themes, and you get done for you plugins, which will help you get your sites set up as quickly as possible, before you flip them or rent them back to the website owners. Okay, so that's OTO 1. OTO 2 is actually 3 done for you sites. Okay, they're already built out, and all you've got to do is then sell them or rent them. So this is $197 because it's obviously a lot more content, and it's a completely done for you package. You're getting 3 fully done websites. You're going to get also with this live training sessions, so you'll get some coaching, and you also get into the exclusive members only mastermind group, okay, where you're going to be able to have access to Phil, discuss any problems, and network with other guys that are implementing that part of the course, and you can share ideas in there. Then the final OTO, OTO 3, is a pack of done for you niches, okay, and these are $47. So you get 3 case studies, and Phil shows you how he comes up with his flip ideas, like what sites to go after, what niches he goes after. He shows you the simple 5-page sites which he's then rented out and sold back to business owners for big profits of thousands of dollars. And he also shows you basically the whole system of how he develops these sites, and how he's either selling these sites on for like $1 to $3K, or he's renting them out, and he does that for like $200 to $600 a month. So this is exciting to me because you've got 4 proven methods, okay, from a guy which shows you absolutely everything, from a guy which has overcome a lot of challenges himself. He's not, some flash guy with loads of tricks and tips up his sleeve or whatever. He's a real basic, honest guy who's built this method up, from dial-up connection and from when he was disabled. And he's showing it all to you. He's giving you a whole load of value here. He doesn't hold anything back. And also the proof, he's got some real good proof here. So you can see on the page here, this is Phil's partner. She makes a lot more than him. So you're seeing checks for like, 10 grand and that kind of stuff. Phil's income proof is more modest, and again, as is consistent with his personality and his style, he's very honest about that. He's like, this isn't crazy money, but I made a few $100 this month. I made, another 600 this month, 700 this month, whatever. So he's totally upfront. This isn't like gonna buy you a Ferrari straight off the bat, but 4.5k a month, 10k a month. That's what's possible with this method. That's what his partner's doing because she's invested in it full time. This is really useful money, you know what I mean? And it's not claiming you just plug it in, and next month you're going to have a Lamborghini on the driveway. It's a real method. You're going to have to put a little bit of work in, apply yourself to it, and you're going to see money coming in, and you're going to see decent revenue like you're seeing right there, 4.5k, $500-600 a month for renting these sites out. And it's also what makes this stand out to me is that this is an exciting method which I don't know other people that are doing this. Yeah, I know of domain flipping. I have a good friend, Jamie Lewis. He makes money from domain flipping, and that's a popular course. But this is something very different where you're optimizing sites and you're taking sites which businesses have, you're making them better, and then you're making an offer to the company and renting it back to them or selling it back to them. You're taking an existing product, optimizing it, making it much better, and then selling it back to the original owner at a very decent markup. So I think it's an ingenious method. It's a great method. It works, and it's pretty unique. I haven't come across this. And from that, that it's not going to be a saturated method. So that is basically all the info I wanted to give you on this. Just make sure that you remember it's going live 9 a.m. EST tomorrow, okay, standard time. Whoa, let me just double check that. I think it may be Eastern. It might be Eastern. Right, sorry. It's 9 a.m. Eastern, okay? So if this sounds like something that you're into and you're prepared to put in a little bit of work and you want to see those healthy paychecks coming in, make sure you leave write it down on a post-it note or whatever, set an alarm on your phone or whatever. 9 a.m. Eastern, this is going live. As I said, there's an early bird for the first 6 hours, so until 3 p.m. Eastern. Then it's going to start going up, and it's going to end at $37. So it does pay to get in early. You are going to make a sizable saving by getting in early. So the launch also is only running till the 14th. So after that, the price is going to be permanently increased. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say to you about this. If it seems like something that would be a good fit for you, check it out. And I really look forward to speaking to you all again soon. And I also want to say, really appreciate the messages. I'm really grateful for the feedback that I get from you guys. I love reading your emails, and it's great. The kind of I really enjoy the dialogue that we have, and I'm really pleased to know that the content emails that I'm sending out to you are getting through and you're enjoying them. Because as I said, I'm not here to try and smash you over the head with scammy affiliate offers like a lot of other people out there. I'm here to try and add value to your marketing and your business and your online career. So keep hitting me up in the support with your responses. I love reading them. And if you like the look of this Flipside Profits, check it out, 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. And that's all I've got for now, and I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.